Confucius was a Chinese philosopher of the Zhou dynasty, whose teachings of moral, social, political, and philosophical behavior and theory would later become the foundation of a system known as Confucianism. The teachings of Confucius were studied and written about from the time of his death until the founding of the First Chinese Empire in 221 BC. His teachings included humanness towards others, ritual and etiquette, love of parents for their children, and of children for their parents. An emphasis was placed on self-cultivation and skilled judgment, rather than a knowledge of rules. His ethical ideals and teachings were also communicated through metaphor, innuendo, and anecdotal story. One of his most well-known teachings is, "What you do not wish for yourself, do not do to others." Confucianism rose to prominence during the Han Dynasty around 200 BC. Many followers practiced his teachings as a religion. However, because it lacks a metaphysical aspect, most consider Confucianism as an influential social philosophy. Confucius avidly promoted an autocratic social structure. In the years after his death, rulers looked to scholars of Confucianism for assistance in managing their empires and governing their people. Confucianism was appealing to rulers who found that its principles would essentially help society become self-regulating. These principles of behavior and their implementation are thought to have later influenced strong central rule and the absence of rigidly enforced legal structure. Confucius spent his final years teaching his followers and communicating his wisdom. These dialogues would eventually become a set of texts called the Five Classics.